Are you playing the whole thing?
Huh?
Are you playing the whole thing?
Yeah.
Are you memorizing?
Mm-hmm.
Can you flip your sheet music when you play? Or like, just like, yeah, flip it over. You are memorizing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. All right, I think we are on now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Oak Cliff Performance Seminar. Today is October 17th. This performance seminar is for our Stage 2, Stage 3, and Stage 4 students. Today, so far, we have one victim, one performer. He seems very ready and seems very excited to share his music with all of us. So, well, let's get started. Please announce your name and the piece you're going to play.
Hello, everyone. My name is Chinar Karnik, and I'm going to be playing Reflections by Dennis Alexander.
Ta-da!
Thank you.
Ta-da! Beautiful job, Chinar. This is really good. Very smooth, and you memorized it. Enjoy is very, very nice. Oh, hello. Hi, Marlo. You are
Oh,
here.
I was in the wrong Zoom link. Also, my name, sorry about my name. That was from, never mind, but yeah, I'm Marlo.
It's all good. I think I can kind of pronounce it, but I'm not going to. Yeah. Well, let me finish the comment for China, and then we will get you started. So in general, I think this is a very nice piece, and then you actually handle it very well. I really like most of your parts. You like not everything, yeah, not everything, but I like most of it. Your dynamics is great, and I can hear you are trying to give a certain emotional rubatos in your playing. It seems a bit too much, in my opinion. So for the middle part, you speed up a lot, like a lot. Here, you're like, wee, it's just like a roller coaster. It's a little bit too much, in my opinion. It's just kind of like, it's not even on a line. It's more like it turns to the different piece, and I don't see any like tempo changes here. There's no terms to indicate that you should change your tempo here. So maybe you can push forward, but not that much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then yeah, it's an andante modo. It doesn't have anything change here, and yeah, imagine that you speed up a lot here, and then you suddenly slow down a lot here as well. Yeah, so it's kind of like after a roller coaster, you just like suddenly stopped. You're like, huh? The good thing is when you play here, it says a tempo. You actually play the speed from the beginning, which is great. So we can talk more about it in the second half of class. Since Marlo is here, let me check her in. And during this time, Marlo, can you help me to turn on your original sound?
Yeah, I think my original sound. Wait, no, hold on. There we go. Now it's on.
Thank you. Oh, good. All right. Are you playing a whole piece?
Yeah.
I love this piece. Okay, great. Are you memorizing?
No. I have the sheet music.
Okay. Well, let's announce your name and the piece you're going to play.
This bench. Okay. My name is Marlo, and today I'm going to be playing Dreamland by Alexis French.
Ta-da! Ta-da! You survived. It's such a long piece, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you feel? How did you like being so? I was just being so smooth between the sections because these are such a long piece. Did you
Yeah.
like actually try to organize, like mark out the sections, like analyze the sections in the piece?
I mean, a little bit. I just kind of played it through a lot, so that I kind of just like got used to
Know the
it, I guess.
structure, like in
Yeah.
your mind, like
Yeah.
everything's here.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah. To me, I probably need. Maybe it's because I'm imagining if I'm playing this piece. Maybe because I'm older or something. I
Yeah.
don't think I can organize that well in my brain only. I probably need to like mark it down. Like, okay, this is my A section. Okay, we'll go to
Yeah.
B, and then go back to A, and go to B again, and then we have C here. You know, all of that. Yeah, yeah. Okay, it's very nice that you
Hmm.
kind of organize a little bit for yourself. Yeah,
Yeah.
between sessions is pretty smooth. I can also hear your right hand melody quite well. I would say right now everything is pretty good except some balance.
There was a little, yeah.
The left hand middle part, like not a bass notes, like the inner voices. And
Yeah.
your left hand is a little bit loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like I was enjoying your right hand melody, and then your left hand is like bah, 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 bah. I was like, hello. Yeah, so maybe try to make it softer. What's
Hmm.
the best tool to make things soft? Make the balance better. Balance better. Yeah.
Ghosting could work, or
I hear the keyword. You. I already heard the to me the 100% answer. Yes, ghosting.
okay.
Yeah. How does ghosting work? Did you do ghosting in this piece then?
Oh, I don't think I did.
Okay. Why not? Why not? How long
Hell,
have you got this piece?
I don't know, like 3 weeks?
Okay,
Kind of a long
that's
time.
good.
I don't know, maybe 4 weeks, something like that. I don't know.
Okay. Then I think it's good. It's good. Like it's very good for just like 3 and 4
I don't
weeks.
know. It might have been more. I don't really remember that much, but yeah, something like that.
It's fine. Yeah. So I think it's a time to start using the ghosting tool. Can you explain how ghosting work? Or maybe before you explain it, Chinar, do you know what ghosting is?
Ghosting is like basically like you show that you're gonna play, but you're just mainly just moving your hands.
Ah, yeah, great. Yeah, so usually we do that for the balance when you have the balance issue to get a sense of like how do I play my left hand softer or play a certain hand softer. Okay, so I will say that's the best next step to fix your inner voice volume. Yeah, it's kind of loud at a time. And I don't know if you hear any hidden voice in the hidden melody line in the left hand.
Mhm. I I can hear some of it, but it's like I don't know. When I perform, you know how you feel like kind of crazy, and then it's like
Everything
kind
is
of
blank.
hard to play all the things that you've practiced.
Yeah, I get
But
that.
because I've heard some of it, but it's yeah.
Okay. What you're saying is when we perform and then when you have the certain pressure, your
Mhm.
brain is like blank.
Yeah.
Like, and then try to survive. Okay, I play wrong notes, but whatever, just keep going. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
something you need to do then is to make a very thorough practice. When you practice this piece in
Hmm.
literally every angle, and then you
Hmm.
can try to do very slow, but take care of like everything.
Hmm.
Everything. Like, okay, if I
Yeah.
can bring out voice here and doing it in the very slow tempo.
Hmm.
I want to hear this. Ti-dum-bum. It's very nice if you can bring
Yeah.
it. Or there are more, like there are much more.
Yeah. There was
Yeah, here, backwards, right?
yeah.
It's going like going up instead, and then these. whenever it has the slur, basically tell
Mhm.
you, not the high notes, but whenever it has a slur, it'd be very
Mhm.
nice if you can bring it out. I also think your retardato can be more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like just hidden there. Sometimes it's very easy to ignore that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this piece is quite straightforward, but also like there are so many detailed things you can work on.
Mhm.
Yeah. Have you tried to practice with one voice lines, like certain voice lines only, or you just play like with the entire thing?
Mm, I haven't really just done like separate voices. I've done separate hands, which is kind of similar, but not really the same thing. So.
That's how I think. It's like yeah, it's kind of similar, but no, it's not the same. Yeah. So if you can just, it'll be very beneficial if you can play with for different voice lines. There are at least three, right? At least three voice
Yeah.
lines, and then sometimes you get four here.
Uh huh.
And you can use a different combination too. So
Mhm.
you probably already learned SATB, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can do, okay, let me do soprano plus bass. Let me do soprano plus tenor, soprano plus alto, alto plus tenor, alto plus bass. All these different combinations you can use.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's like a higher level of practice. And then I have like an evil level of practice when you do deal with the voice lines. I remember when I was little, about your age actually, my
Mhm.
teacher always loved me to do when I have to deal with this type. He asked me to play two voice lines, and then sing the last one. Yes, I hated it. Like, I need to first I need to sing for my teacher, and then it was very embarrassing because I'm a terrible singer, and then my voice doesn't sound good, and then it's hard to sing. Like for example, if you have to sing these, how can you do
Yeah.
that? No, but he just like forced me to do it. Yeah, but it's very helpful though, especially when you have to memorize a piece. And then
Mhm.
we found a way is you play the outer lines and you sing the inner voice. It's been very helpful, especially when you play like Bach, the piece by Bach,
Mhm.
the Bach, right? Yes, Baroque composer. Yeah, I think you will have chance to play his piece. Yeah, for that in the future, you can use that strategy. Probably not in front of people. Yeah, I eventually just do it in my practice room, like singing slowly, like singing softly, so no one can hear my voice. But it has been very helpful for me. Okay, so that's pretty much your next step, like practicing voice lines, practice your ghosting for your left hand balance, and let's see if you can memorize it. It's
Mhm.
even worse to memorize it, and then you can just sit down and play for your family, for your friends.
I feel like I probably have it mostly memorized. I just never like try to see if I actually have it memorized because when you play it a lot, you like memorize it. I don't know. Maybe I
Yeah,
do. We'll see.
yeah. When you do a lot of repetition, yes, it's usually it's very natural for us just like have it in our mind.
Mhm.
But we never know until you take the sheet music off.
Uh huh.
So let's try that. Yeah, looking forward to your second draft. Let's move back to Chinar's piece. I don't have too much thing to say. I think just mainly like we talk about the middle part is a little bit too fast. Did you realize or you don't know? Yeah, sir.
I just realized.
Huh?
I just realized I was
You just
trying.
realized?
Yeah, I was trying to play that.
Yeah, your beginning is like very nice, and I'm just always thinking about a very nice and pretty girl or like a princess, and just wake up and then very kind of lazy and then da da da, and then here suddenly be like the princess in the I don't know Ferrari or something. Like here we go. No, not that. I was like very confused. Yeah. So can we try to maybe just try from measure 5 and until the end of the first page and try to make sure your tempo is mostly aligned. No, measure 5. I don't think we have time to hear the whole thing. Just measure 5. Yeah. Are you trying to are you trying to control yourself?
What?
You're like, huh? Did I do anything wrong? Can you please count from here? Measure 7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and go. Two and three. Hey,
Yeah.
these are eighth notes. Are you're making something like 16 notes right now?
Oh.
Yeah, that's it. Here we go. Okay. You see the difference? You hear the difference?
Yeah, so it's slower. Like,
Yes, because they are eighth notes.
uh,
By the way, literally no 16 notes in this entire piece.
yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
The eighth note is the fast one, the fast note.
Uh,
Okay. You can rewrite the reflections to make it in all 16 notes for yourself, but not here. Okay. Yeah. I'm not saying like this is bad. I'm just saying like this is very creative actually. I kind of like it. To be honest, I kind of like it. But you need to think about the judge's perspective. You are going to apply this for the exam.
mhm.
There are people who I shouldn't say that, but you know, some people have different taste and some people is not very open-minded to accept new things. And if you're making something very innovative, I don't know about if they will accept that. Okay. If you are the performer and you're playing a recital, then that's fine because you're a boss. Like I think this part should be faster. Okay. But this eventually for your exam, you want to make sure that it's generally accepted.
Mhm.
So let's make sure the tempo is aligned with the beginning. Okay. Another couple small things I want to point out is this is the end of the phrase. Usually at the end of the phrase we get softer. Not always, but I do think in this case you should do that. You're kind of getting louder for some reason. Should be diminuendo. It's like a one sentence. So hello, my name is Chinar.
Mhm.
Not hello, my name is Chinar. Not that, right? Hello, my name is Chinar.
Yeah. So like it should be
Yes.
brief.
Yeah.
Like,
You don't want to let people think you are like angry or something when you introduce yourself. Okay. Questions? Any questions, guys? No. All right. Well, thank you, Marlo, for making it. All right. Thank you both for sharing your music with me and with everyone. Thank you for working with me as well. Looking forward to your next draft, and then looking forward to hear your official recording, Gina. Well, I'll see you guys next time.
yeah.
Bye.
Thank
Mhm.
you.
No problem.